Hi everybody and welcome to Only Cool Stuff. My name is Zahir and this channel is all about our high street toy and pop culture store as well as our exploits reselling used goods on eBay. Here is my lovely wife currently listing. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning I think. And Beck and I have been coming into the shop early just to kind of get ahead in terms of work so we don't get disrupted and distracted by customers. So I'm currently in the process of cutting down this box to fit this Cambridge Audio DVD / Super Audio CD player, and Beck is, like you saw, just listing. What I should have done before I started packing that player and even picking up this camera is to sort out our day's to-do list, because when you've got quite a few things to deal with, whether that be items that you need to process or test or clean or whatever, or just, you know, you've even got some photos on your computer, whatever it is, if you've got lots of little tasks to do, it's so easy to forget them and then have them, you know, like go on to the next day just because you haven't gotten a list. I found using lists has now become almost like religious for Beck and I. Every morning we come in and we just function better when we have it visually in front of us. Visually having the tasks that you need to do for the day in front of you, it's so valuable. So that's our list for today. It's by no means fully comprehensive. There's loads more that needs to be done, but it acts like a really good guide and keeps us on track in terms of getting some stuff done. And some of the tasks on there are very easily forgettable, like for example, ordering parts. I've got a couple of really high ticket items that I need to get some parts for, otherwise they're just paperweights. So for example, I need to order a drive belt for a Sony mini disc deck, which works. It reads mini discs and plays them fine, but does not eject them because the drive belt has perished, so that needs replacing. It's a quick, easy fix. Belts cost about £4, but I keep forgetting to do it, and because the player is out of sight, out of mind, it's like on the top shelf. I sometimes forget to look there, so I've put that on the list, so I will get that done today. I also need to pick up the the power supply for this. I picked up at the car boot. It's a Fluke Ethoscope. Now this could be a good few £100 sale. I've seen these sell in the region of £900, obviously a lot less as well. So that's for used ones. So this is like a network assistant for someone's like Ethoscope network assistant from Fluke. I always look out for Fluke products. I got this for a really good price actually. Paid £20 for this and a Humax free sat box. And there was also two other Fluke instruments, like they were toners. The toners I've listed. It came with two toners. One I've listed for £70, the other one I've not listed yet. It's already got a watcher. I've sold the free sat box already for about £70, so I'm already in profit on the deal. So it's already just pure profit. But if this works, it could be worth £100 more, and I think it's worth the risk of a £20 15-volt power supply to see whether it powers on. And if it does, and it seems to function, I'm going to sell it and hopefully get a few £100 for it. I wanted both of us in this shop because it's 10:27 in the morning, and I've got to say this is probably quite a productive moment for us. Yeah,
at the moment.
At the moment it's good. As long as we don't tail off now. We've been in here since, like I said, just after 7. We've gotten a bunch of work done. I've done all the shipping, so all the big parcels. I'm about to take them.
Drop the big parcels off, aren't you?
Yeah,
so.
they're on their way to the post office. Some of them are parcel force, and I need to get there before the parcel force guy. But what's really cool is we're already on 16 drafts, so that's all sorted. So anything we do now, and bearing in mind it's only 10:28, so technically the shop's only been open for 28 minutes. I've already had a few customers in as well, which is good. But we've now got the whole day to get ahead for tomorrow, which is our day off, and hopefully even further. Guys, time for a little bit of an update. We're about to just have some lunch. Rebecca is in the kitchen making up some bacon and cheese toasties, I think. We've done pretty well. I think we've already gotten well ahead of our listing, so we're just doing, just carrying on with that, which is great. I've had a few sales, mostly Pokemon cards and things in the shop, so that's cool. And I've just been listing a few items that are going to be direct eBay items, not necessarily, well, they're not going to be going onto the website or being sold in the shop. So I picked up these really cool vintage baseball caps. This is a Valvoline one. It's made by American Flyer Apparel in from Texas, and look at that tag. That tag is like mega cool, really vintage tag. These I see sell quite regularly in the States for about $20 plus. Here I'm just pricing it around £15. We'll see whether we can achieve that. Then there's this, which I've got a bit more hope for, which is a Foster's branded Formula One Grand Prix cap. Again, nice vintage item, official tag inside, an official sponsor of Grand Prix Foster's. So that should hopefully get me around 20 to 30 possibly, depending on if I'm lucky. And then we've also got this Benetton Formula One, which also could be a 20 to 30 pound cap. It's got an embroidered signature of Fisichella, Giancarlo Fisichella. From so he used to, I'm guessing, race for Benetton Formula One. So getting those listed. I'm also listing this. I was a bit iffy about it because this is one of those brands that can be a bit snappy, but I've seen a lot of people list them. We should list this for like a tenner. It's the Insanity Workout DVD set. I got this as part of a job lot. It was just in the box. I didn't even know I had it. It's a full 10 DVD set. It's all complete, so I should be able to get 10 to 12 pounds for that. Finally, just before my battery runs out and I have to replace it, I'm also listing this. This is super cool. This is a Meowth figure from Tomy/Hasbro, 1998, and it makes little sounds which are really cool as well. There we go. So yeah, that's cool. It's got its original box, bit of damage, but that should get me 20 to 30 pounds, I reckon. It's now just reached 4:30, and I thought I would update the vlog. And it has been a really busy day, which is fantastic. The weather has held off. It was meant to be thunderstorming, and it just hasn't done. They keep on moving the thunderstorm alerts later and later and later. It still looks nice and sunny, so I'm hoping that the thunderstorms will hold off until at least we walk home, because I don't fancy getting drenched. In terms of work, the shop, like I said, has been quite steady. Lots of people walking in and out, which is great for business. In terms of the shop, this is where we make most of our money in the shop, is in the summer holiday period. But that has obviously meant that doing the online side of work has been extremely tough. Just imagine, for example, right now I'm now starting to deal with this job lot of micro machines that we bought. We bought this at the car boot for £15. There's loads of cars, loads of little bits of track and stuff, and I'm just trying to do it, and every 5 minutes someone's walking in, which is great, but it stops that work. Thankfully, we've got the listing demon over there, which has been crunching away at the listings. You just have to feed it every now and then, just to keep it happy. Occasionally. Otherwise she does. You imagine I get upset. It's kind of funny. I'm like the obese one here, but I don't get less mad than she does when she's hungry. It's kind of funny. But yes, that is the situation. The good news is, tomorrow, Wednesday, we normally don't open the shop, but we've got plenty of listings in the draft bank to cover tomorrow's 15 listings and some for the next for the Thursday. So that's fantastic news, which means we can actually maybe enjoy our day. Although saying that, we've obviously sold some more stuff, and no doubt we'll sell more stuff this evening when we go home. So I'll have to come in tomorrow anyway to do some shipping. So I never really get a day away from here. Which at the moment I'm okay with, but long term I'm not okay with. At the moment, the only reason I'm okay with it is because we need money. Once we can actually get some money and be a bit more comfortable, then I won't be okay with it, but for now I'm okay with it. The plan now will be just to basically go home, chill out. We're gonna have to then nip out to Sainsbury's to get some food for tonight. Probably gonna get some drink, probably. What do you reckon, hun? Probably some drink.
Day off.
Day off.
So.
I want some chocolate or something. I want to eat food. I mean, that's it now. I want to eat loads of nice food, and then I want to go to bed. And yeah, I don't know why I'm even telling you this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.